welcome to episode 1 of this build series. So we are here at the jumps. As you can see, they're pretty run down. So our objective for this series is we're going to rebuild these jumps and cross our fingers they won't get knocked down. So this is the main jump here. It's pretty worn down. The jumps up there are kind of fine because they're like tables, but they do need work. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to show you around the jumps. So this is where you start up here, and you come down here to this little roller step down thing into this massive bomb hole, and then up here on this step up. So this step up's definitely needs some work because the lip has been flattened. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. Comes into this huge another bomb hole down here into this table. It's alright size, and then we'll come down here. This is the part that needs clearing out, so you'll have to go right a bit off this. So today we're going to clear all out this, we're going to clear all this out and clear all that out. So let's start. So we're going to start by clearing out this area here into the roller down there. So I'll try to do a time lapse because I think my camera can do that. So we got most of the dirt out, and this is what it looks like now. No, it's not great yet, but it'll get there. So next is to get all of this and make this look a bit nicer because it's filled with pebbles and rocks and moss. So we'll do that as well. Right, so I was able to get most of the moss off. You can just see the condition these are in. They're like bumpy rocks. And then look at that over there. It's a mess. But so this is going to be a roller to set up for that jump down there. But we could get this back up and running. So cleared out the moss, and I left this really cool fern. I don't know if that's going to backfire later, but yeah. So now we're going to have to clear this area out, so that is going to be a lot of work. Oh, right, time lapse time. Right, so I've cleared out it mostly. So that's what it looks like now, and this all here is what has to get cleared out. Even these huge rocks right here, look at that, that is huge. But what I've noticed is all this ground has been made uneven, so that is going to need to be evened out. So another time lapse. Right, so we have now just flattened this area out. So I know it's not that great so far, but we got to do a series out of it. So this is all flattened now, and then this is the main jump that needs to be worked on. It's nice because it's like attached to this tree over here. It's really cool. So some of these branches will have to come down because you might hit your head on it, and might build this up a bit more because that's a big case pad. But I don't know, it actually looks alright. Just flatten it out a bit, or we could bring it back up to where it usually is there. But next area that he's clearing out is this area right here. Wait, this area. let's do it. So, there's just been a minor setback. I can't prop up my camera anymore because my gimbal is broke right there. The top cap snapped off of it, so I'm gonna have to find a new way to put up my camera. I've managed to prop you up on a chest mount to a tree, so time lapse time. Right, so we have just cleared out this area here. Looking alright, that's all the rubbish we cleared out. And now this is the big jump here. And now next bit, I think this is a roller here. And then we've got to clear out this. So there's some carpet here. So I'm guessing we could move that to the jumps over there. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of work. We're going to have a break in a bit anyway. So I've just had to like rest with this carpet because it won't come out. But what we're going to do, we're going to go get some lunch and recharge the camera. And then we'll do that carpet afterwards. So I'll take you on a little run of the track so far. So you're on the chin mount. So I don't expect a great run because it's not ready yet, but let's have a little roll. Not gonna do that, this is broke, but that's the trail so far. So we are back in the woods. Well, had the short break, left, came back, and we have cleared most of the rubbish. We cleared the rubbish out from the from the middle of the jumps. So what we want to work on now is the actual jumps. So we are going to work on this here for our first jump, and it is a step up. So let's get right into it. What we're going to do, we're going to transport that rock there all the way over to the jump over there. So we have a little like base to work on our jump on, so we can make the lip a bit better. Right, I'll get that over there. So we have just put that rock there, that's where the lip's going to be. So we're going to go get some wood from here. So, time lapse. So we've run into a problem here. The dirt that's here is like really dry and crumbly, so we have to find some more dirt. Look at this. It's dirt I've been shoveling. And it's absolutely not sticking together, so we have to figure that out. Right, so we fixed the soil problem. I think my mate's coming down to bring a bucket and we'll be able to get some water from the canal so we can wet the soil and it won't be as dry. But now, while I wait for that, I'm going to like neaten up the just the area, and yeah, another time lapse. So we've sorted that out, we've neated it up a bit, so that's what it looks like now. There it is. Here's the where the jump's going to be. It's pretty rubbish right now, but it's good. I think it's going to be alright. And there's the jump line. I think sort of while we're like waiting for the bucket, we are going to cut the branches down from this jump here, so when we do build it up, it will be, all them will be cleared. And we've got the snippers over there, so another time lapse. So we've just cleared out the bushes from the top, so we're gonna clear it out with a shovel. So see you then. So now I have cleared out that area from the branches, so when you do the big jump, you will not hit your head. That's all. So now I've got all that cleared out on the tree, I'm gonna try fix this right here. It is like looking pretty shocking. So we're gonna put rocks here, and we're gonna build it with the rocks, and we're gonna bring it back up to where it used to be, and we're gonna neaten it up a bit. So with that one. So hey, guess what? Let's time lapse it. So the bucket isn't coming, but what we can do is get that carpet onto that jump over there, and hopefully it will keep it from getting ruined. So, and I've also put all the rocks there as well. They're looking pretty good, so we won't have to fill as much dirt. But hopefully for the next episode, we will be able to start building, because the mud here is way too dry to start actually like building and stuff. But let's time lapse me trying to get that carpet onto that jump. All right. So I just managed to get the carpet free. Had to cut it because it's like stuck in the ground. I don't know how far it goes into the ground, but it's really stuck in there. But now I gotta go drag it over to that jump over there. So let's do that. So we've just done the carpet. The carpet's just been moved over there. We've like set it free. I haven't laid it out yet, but yeah, it's over there. It's ready for tomorrow, and the new build series episode will be out tomorrow. So this is episode 1. Goodbye and subscribe now.